Hi you guys, it is the morning of surgery. I don't think I'm supposed to be putting Aquaphor on my lips, but you cannot stop me. I have to leave in 9 minutes, but I thought I would just start off this video by saying goodbye. I'm delusional. My eyes are burning. I'm so tired. Means that you losing me for life. Goodbye. I'm just so tired. I just wanted to come on and film like a little pre-surgery sit down to kind of get my thoughts in order and just document this moment basically, and why I keep singing that damn Sabrina Carpenter song that I can't find the tune of for some reason. We have to say goodbye to my nose. We have to do like a celebratory send-off. This is so weird. I'm never gonna have this nose again. Like every single day for the rest of my life after this, my nose is going to look different. I just wanted to say I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling this feeling of dread. I'm just dreading like the healing process. I don't want to sit on my couch for a week and like be in pain and like suffering. I don't know, there's so many thoughts and like I feel like I'm going slightly insane. I'm like technically not supposed to drink water, but I'm just gonna take a little sip. I'm so thirsty. I literally wish I could chug this whole thing right now. Why can you not drink water? Like anesthesia. It's about to be 6 o'clock and my check-in's at 8:15, which means my surgery probably isn't happening until like 10. Last night I had to take a shower with like antibacterial, antimicrobial, something soap, and my skin smells like a hospital. Okay, 5:57. I will check in with you guys. We have a 2-hour drive, so I'll kind of check in like along the drive. I think I'm probably gonna sleep most of the drive, but I'll check in with you like when we get there and kind of document some of that. But yeah, I'm so excited. Everybody say bye to my nose. Hopefully we have a more straight nose after this. That is the goal. That is the goal. Bye. Okay guys, we're here. It was like 2 hours, a little under 2 hours, and so nervous. We just pulled into the parking garage at the hospital. I'm freaking out a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. Is it safe? Hey guys, we are in. I have my IV in. I hate it. Makes me want to throw up. Almost passed out. Hello. Okay guys, we got interrupted, but what I was saying is my IV is in. I'm back. I'm in my gown. Everybody keeps coming in to talk to me. But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. I think I have little problems. I'm like just coming to, but I had to update the vlog. I'm doing okay. They woke me up a little bit ago, or like I woke up a little bit ago. I'm feeling good apparently. I'm not really bleeding. That's really good news. I feel like something falling out of my nose. Somebody's just walked past. They probably think I'm insane for vlogging. My throat is sore from my mouth being open and like mouth breathing for all those hours while they were lifting my nose. I don't know if you guys can even understand me right now. I got apple juice. Oh shit, I lost how is she looking? I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know what I asked for. Like we had the initial consult like almost a year at this point, and before I got taken back, my surgeon came in here and we like went over everything, and I think it made sense, but I don't even really know what I asked for. They asked me if they want me to go. They asked if I want them to go get my dad, and I said give me 10 minutes because he talks a lot. Okay, I want to give you a little bit better of an update because I feel like I was completely just like still out of it when I was filming. Everything's doing good. I got my apple juice, I got some graham crackers, I got some water. I don't remember if I already said that. I'm honestly not in too much pain. I can just feel something dripping out of my nose, like it's about to drip out of my nose. I can feel it and I hate that feeling, but other than that I'm honestly feeling good, and I kind of feel like I'm giving baddie. My hair kind of looks cute still. Like why am I serving? My biggest fear right now is that they can hear me. Also my biggest fear is that that video was not in 0.5, which means it was probably really close to my face. It is what it is. Can somebody take this out of my hand? God, there's nothing I hate more than looking at that. Serving baddie and feeling honestly great. It's time to get back to work. Breakfast. Hey guys, I made it home to my mom's house. It's been a little bit since I've talked to you, and I feel like the last time I talked to you, I was probably a lot more cheerful than this. I am definitely starting to feel some pain. The major thing though, it's just like so much pressure. I can talk perfectly fine, to be completely honest, but I'm just like trying to like not move my mouth as much as possible because it's just easier. Like the roof of my mouth is a little bit like numb and sore. But yeah, we're having some bruising on my left
left eye. My right eye still looks okay, but this eye is definitely bruised, and I honestly feel like my whole face is kind of just getting swollen at this point. I want to try to keep this video as like not disgusting as possible, but like that's just what it's looking like so far. There's not a ton of blood, but you can see my stitches and you can see my different size nostrils, and one side looks so much more swollen than the other. Down here it looks like it's so swollen. It honestly kind of like stings. Ow. But yeah, I drank a little protein shake. I guarantee this is what I'm gonna be like living off of for the next 2 days. I think that I could eat, and like I was eating those graham crackers right after surgery, but it's just like so much work. Like right now food does sound good, like Noodles and Company or something like that does sound like it would be fire, and I feel like I could eat that. Oh, also literally all I want to do is like below my nose. I can feel liquid there and there's nothing I can do about it. This will all be worth it. This will all be worth it. This will all be worth it. I've wanted this for so long. I've wanted this for so long. I've wanted this for so long. Really gotta pull out some affirmations to get me through this. Hey you guys, it is day 2. I got my surgery yesterday and I don't even remember like what updates I gave you or what I talked about yesterday. Honestly, I think I was kind of just like drugged out all day. As you can tell, I am quite swollen today. My nostrils are completely freaking clogged. Every time I speak or swallow, there's just like popping pressure in my nose. I'm gonna go try to clean this out with saline after I'm done filming this little update. Yeah, my eyes look insane, clearly from them having to like break my face. I like don't even look like me. It's so strange. My face does look extremely smooth though because I am so swollen. My skin is like being pulled so tight and I'm like, oh. Yesterday I got home and I basically just slept for most of the day. I was able to eat some. The roof of my mouth and like the front, like right here, like right behind my teeth was like very painful and it just was sore, so eating kind of sucked, but that is a little bit better today. Obviously there's like pressure and pain, but I'm not in like terrible pain. I haven't taken like one of my actual like heavy pain meds since last night at like 9:30 and it's currently 6:50 p.m. right now. Ew, I feel like my lips are nasty. I was able to sleep through the night for the most part. I did wake up once when it was still like dark out and I took a Tylenol and then I went back to bed until like 8, and then this morning I was up from probably like 8 to 9 or 9:30 and then I slept until 1 p.m. So honestly I've been able to sleep really well, which is good. I haven't really dealt with any heavy bleeding, knock on wood. My boyfriend and brother came over last night like before I went to bed. I did start bleeding like a little bit more than I had been, but nothing crazy, which is good. I'm just feeling so tired and like all I want to do is just sit on the couch and sleep, which I feel like is normal after surgery. I wanted to make sure I give you guys a day 2 update though. I'm going to try to give you an update every single day. I honestly was not feeling like doing it at all today because talking is like so gross. The worst part about this entire thing is just how like packed my nose is and how much pressure, like I was saying, it's completely clogged, so I can't breathe through my nose. So when I go to swallow, there's like air that comes up from somewhere and like it usually would come through your nose and there's nowhere for that air to go, so it's just pressure, and then there's like shit dripping down the back of my throat. Oh, also one more thing, a little update. I started taking my medications today, so I'm just like staring at myself in this mirror because I do not look like myself at all and it's freaking me out. Who is this person? Yeah, today I started taking my antibiotics and my steroids. I think that's it. Tylenol, the occasional oxy. I've only taken one of the oxys, so that kind of, I think, to me means that like I'm not in that much pain. I feel like I've been talking for so long. This has been a long update. Yeah, that's what's going on. I love you. Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of my recovery. Today is Sunday and I'm currently sitting outside because it's so nice out. I'm honestly kind of feeling the same as I was yesterday. If I had to say better or worse than yesterday, I think I would say better. I definitely don't feel worse, but I kind of just feel overall the same. Still very stuffed up, still very swollen, still just like ugh. But I'm doing okay. I actually took a shower a little bit ago, so that felt really good, very refreshing. I just took like a quick body shower. I moisturized, I changed my clothes. I'm feeling pretty good. My mom is actually at work right now. She had to go in for a couple hours and she was like really worried about like leaving me alone, and honestly I'm kind of glad that I am alone. Not that I don't appreciate my mom so much, like she's been taking such good care of me and like anything that I need she is there in an instant, like helping. It could be the middle of the night and I could like cough and she will like be in the living room like, what do you need? So obviously love and appreciate that so much, but it is nice to just like be completely alone for a second and just like chill. My dog is literally looking at me and crying even though she was just outside 1 second ago. You know I'm not supposed to bend down to let you out, huh? She's so annoying. I don't really have anything else to say as of right now. I'm doing okay. Hey guys, it is day 4 and I'm feeling decent today. I feel like the swelling and bruising has gone down a little bit. I think I can take this off my head. Oh my god, my hair is so flat. I have not washed my hair since Thursday night. My dry shampoo has been treating my hair pretty good. Like, it doesn't look super dirty or greasy, but it is just so flat, like completely lifeless. Oh my god, yawning is the worst thing. Okay, anyways, it is Monday. I wanted to come in and give you guys today's update. Kind of again, just doing very similar. I feel like it's just slowly getting like a tiny bit better, like nothing crazy different. There's actually been a few moments today and like last night that I was able to breathe through my nose a little bit. It feels so nice just to get a little bit of air in there. Like my eye swelling looks better. They're still pretty bruised and like this is pretty swollen over here. I wanted to give you guys a little like tour of where I've been hanging out. I literally have like barely left this spot. A little recliner. We have like a nice comforter on it, and then I have 2 pillows behind me. I have my little neck pillow. This has been helping me get comfortable. It's a bunch of cozy blankets. I have a little table next to me too that has like all my medications and like things that I've been using. So I want to give you a little tour. We have remotes because I've been watching actually not that much TV. I've been watching a little bit of TV though. Have a claw clip. Oh, my dog is throwing up. Cece, go on the wood. Okay. What the hell? I've been eating a lot of soup, so I have some crackers, my AirPods, my water bottle. I've been trying to drink a ton of water. This is one of my medications. I don't really know what it's called, but it is a steroid and I low-key have to take a ton of them. I have my Aquaphor. I've been trying to put this on my lips and like around my nose as much as possible. I have my prescription pain meds. I have some Tylenol, my antibiotic that I have to take 4 times a day. I have these Arnica Montana melt away tablets. It's supposed to be good for like bruising and swelling. I also got these dry mouth lozenges just because, you know, I've been a mouth breather and I've been sleeping with my mouth open and it just is like always so dry. And then I have a tissue box. Haven't really used too many tissues because obviously I can't blow my nose. Honestly, it's kind of taunting having them here because all I want to do is blow my nose and I can't. But like I've been using these as like napkins, or like if there's anything like dripping, I just wipe it up quick. And then I don't have my little gauze underneath my nose right now just because nothing has been dripping out of it today really. But I do have my little gauze things just in case. I think that's everything. But yeah, kind of just doing the same. Feels like there's a cinder block just like sitting right here, but overall it's not really that painful. For me, it's kind of just been like a constant pressure that you kind of get used to, and then like once my Tylenol or my pain meds like wear off, then it'll be like somewhat of like a more sharp pain, or like sometimes around where my stitches are down here, it'll like randomly just start burning. Just so much pressure. I also have some Q-tips here that I've been using to clean my eyes out when they were like really swollen yesterday and the day before, and I like could not like fit my finger in there at all. I was taking Q-tips and like cleaning in there because it was kind of gross. I'm gonna go get some fresh air. I will talk to you later, maybe if I have anything to update you on. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Hello. Welcome to Tuesday. This is day 5 recovery, I believe. If you can't tell, I'm actually at my dad's house. My brother picked me up so I could come here and wash my hair. I didn't really anticipate being at my mom's as long as I have been. I thought that I was gonna be there just like through the weekend, but honestly my setup there is really nice and she is taking such good care of me, and like honestly I'm kind of milking it and enjoying it while I can. Her like making me food, you know, filling my water bottle up, getting my ice pack for me. So grateful. I love her. So I plan on staying at my mom's like at least a couple more days, but I did not bring any of my shampoo and like my hair products over there. So I came over here to my dad's house and I'm going to attempt to wash my hair for the first time. I have taken a body shower the last 3 days, which has really helped me feel better every single day. I think if I wasn't taking body showers, I would feel absolutely disgusting. But yeah, we are going to attempt to wash my hair today. My hair is feeling kind of disgusting. Honestly though, it could look so much worse. I'm not supposed to get my cast wet. My doctor said if like it gets a little bit wet, it's okay, but like try not to get it wet. So I'm gonna be very careful. Today, I feel like the swelling has gone down a little bit and my eyes aren't very puffy anymore. I actually have eyelids again. They're very purple, and then under my eyes is still a little bit swollen and kind of like turning yellow. And then it kind of also feels like all of the fluid or like the swelling is just like migrating down my face because now my cheeks are like getting puffy. Last night, one of my like nose crusts like kind of came loose. I did like my saline and then it was really like kind of draining out for a little bit, and it was like snot and some like dried blood. Sorry, gross, but like if you're watching this, you have to know that you're gonna get these details. It was like draining out, and then I like peeled the gauze off and it like pulled a chunk of the crust out and it felt so good. It was like the best feeling ever. I'm waiting for that to happen to this freaking nostril because this one is still completely clogged. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to take a shower. It looks so scary. I successfully washed and blew my hair out. I also washed like the bottom portion of my face with a gentle cleanser. I haven't done like any skincare yet. I feel so much better. I'm thrilled that I came over and did this today. I was like, maybe I just put it off like one more day and wash my hair tomorrow. But I also like shaved my legs and like my armpits, and I just feel so much more clean and put together. My brother actually picked me up from my mom's house, brought me here, dropped me off, and then went to the gym, and now he's almost back from the gym and he's gonna bring me back to my mom's house, I think. Kind of hungry. There's more like soup at my mom's house, but I don't know, maybe I want something like different. I don't know, we'll see. Hey guys, I am feeling like extra tired today. I feel like I was sleeping and just sitting on the couch for more of today than I was the past 2 days. It's 6:47 and I just now took like my daily shower and changed my clothes. Here's how my face is looking. Sorry, it's like dark in my house and I don't have any lights on besides this light, so I don't know how it looks. But my face looks, I think, better than yesterday. The swelling is continuing to go down. I still have like some bruising over here and then on my eyelids. But I think for the most part, it's looking decent. I still look quite scary. I feel like the pain today is very similar to yesterday. I have a little bit more airflow through my nose today. I can actually like take a breath through my nose, which is crazy. Not a very good breath, but it's better. Overall, doing better. Tomorrow is the last day before I get my cast off. I'm so excited. Hi everyone, I am outside today. Today is Thursday and tomorrow is officially 1 week since I got my procedure. I am so excited because tomorrow I have my appointment, my 1 week post-op appointment to get the cast off and the splints out of my nose. Hopefully I'll be able to feel like so much relief, feel comfortable again, I'm hoping, after the splints come out, because everybody says that that is like the worst part about recovery, is like having the splints in your nose and like not being able to breathe because they're up there, and then like everything else is like crusted in there. Honestly, the pain the last couple days has not been too bad. Like today I'm barely in any pain. It's just that same pressure. And I know when I was watching like a lot of TikToks and stuff of people documenting their healing processes, a lot of people were saying that like it was kind of like going in waves. Some days were worse and then it would get better and then it would get worse again. But to me, it's kind of just been like a super slow incline. Like I've slowly just gotten better every single day. I have a little like heating pad around my neck because apparently icing doesn't help you if it's been more than 2 days. Knew that was true. Like icing is the most beneficial if you do it within the first like 24 to 48 hours. Like that's how you're gonna help swelling and like bruising. But I thought like icing was still good after that period, but apparently it's like better to actually do hot compress after 48 hours. But to get rid of my bruising and like the yellowness, I was told to use a hot compress. Now I'm just confused about everything. Anyways, I think I might go sleep at my dad's site because I believe my brother is taking me to my appointment tomorrow. I technically could drive myself. I don't really want to go alone. I'm not going to if I can get my brother to go with me because I feel like we could make like a little day out of it. Maybe get some lunch or something while we're there. I don't know, make it fun. This morning I was kind of thinking about the fact that honestly this entire thing, as like annoying as it is, I might have already said this, I feel like I've kind of been repetitive in what I'm saying every day because I kind of just feel the same every single day. But to be honest, this entire time, like it really has not been that difficult of a recovery. Like yes, it's annoying. Yes, there's pressure and constant pain, I guess. I can't breathe. I'm breathing through my mouth. My mouth is so dry. Like all of those things suck, obviously. After the anesthesia, like I got so lucky. I didn't have any like negative side effects. A lot of people get really sick after surgeries and after anesthesia and like all the drugs that they're pumping in you. So I'm so happy that like I came out of surgery feeling pretty great. Like I really did not feel bad at all, and I never had a moment where like I felt super nauseous from any of my medication or like sick from anything. Also, I took my last steroid this morning, so we're done with all my steroids. I have one more day of antibiotics, so I have to finish today and then I have tomorrow as well. But other than that, I think I'm done with medication. But yeah, there is my day 6 update. Here's how we're looking. Kind of the same as yesterday. Again, swelling and bruising is just slowly getting better. I was able to actually get some of the crusties out of my nose, which is really good. I kept freaking out because I would watch TikToks of people like going to get their splints removed and like their nostrils looked pretty clear. They would just pull out the splint and it didn't look like there was like that much other stuff in their noses. Me, literally up until yesterday still, like the whole nostril was just completely black. I have no idea if this is like this splint with dried blood on top of it or if it's literally just a massive scab. I cannot tell. But all the videos I'm seeing, people don't have that. Like people's noses look pretty clear. So I'm like worried that I didn't do a good job like clearing this out. But they told me not to pick at any of the scabs or like pick at anything or try to clear anything out. Just use the saline. And I've been doing the saline multiple times a day. So I think I'm good. But I'm just like so ready for those big crust things to go away because they're like ticklish. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow on the way to my appointment. I'm so freaking excited. Hey chat, happy Friday. The lighting in here right now is absolutely horrid. Like the sun is just blaring, so sorry about that. But we made it to the doctor's office. It was like a 2-hour drive again. This is different than where we came for the surgery. That was also like 2 hours away, but it was slightly different. I just filmed some TikTok transitions, my final TikToks with my hard cast. But now we're gonna go in there and I'll try to film as much as possible. But I'm so scared to get my splints out, but I'm so excited because it's gonna feel like such a relief. Yeah, that's what's going on. Noah's here. I am literally so constipated, but I felt something. So I came to the bathroom and I was in here for like 5 minutes and they just called my name. My brother told me, so I need to go. My stomach hurts so bad. I wanna really quickly just give you a little rundown and talk through what they did at this visit. So we got brought back and then a nurse came in and she put a liquid on my nose that was supposed to like break down the adhesive that was holding the cast on my nose. She put that on and then left, and then a few minutes later a different nurse came in and she actually took my cast off. This was one of the best feelings in the entire world. I can't even describe it.
It looks so good, dude.
She cleaned the outside of my nose off a little bit.
Bailey, it's so nice. You're gonna be so happy. You're not ugly anymore.
So I'm just gonna put some Vaseline in your nose.
And then she put so much Vaseline in my nose. Honestly, I think it was a little overboard. This was just to help loosen everything up. And then she went in and clipped the stitches that were holding the splints in my nose. And then finally, it was time for the moment that I had been dreaming of. She took the splints out, and yes, it was so relieving. There was a little bit of pressure, but I wouldn't say it was painful. And then she gave me the mirror, and I got to see my new nose for the first time.
Oh my god, it's so weird. Wow. And you're still super swollen. That's crazy.
You feel like a different person, kind of?
I feel like it's like fake. Wow.
Guys, I'm so scared of myself right now. My nose is completely different. I'm so scared. Hey guys, here is the first look at my new nose. I'm so scared of myself. So weird. I was saying to Noah, like, imagine the way that you've seen yourself your entire life. All of a sudden you look at your face and you look completely different. Like, that is the center of my face. So weird. Obviously right now I might look like a little bit like a pig, or it just like, it looks a little funky, and it actually doesn't look as bad as I was expecting it to. It's probably gonna swell up more. That's what the nurse was saying, because I've had that hard cast like compressing everything. The swelling went to like the tip, so that's why like the tip is really big right now, and then like in between my eyebrows. So now that the cast is off, the swelling will kind of even out, and it's gonna stay swollen for up to a year probably. Do not flame me. Don't be like, oh my god, you're so bad, you shouldn't have done it, you looked better before. It's not gonna look like this. It's gonna get smaller and it's gonna like look more natural and like fall into place on my face. But so far I think I'm happy with it. I'm just like
You should be.
freaking out. She put so much Vaseline in my nose. She's lubing me up. Before me and Noah go get some food and head home, I want to give you a little haul because they gave me a little goodie bag and I have no idea what's inside of it. Let's see. SkinCeuticals, isn't this a nice brand? Simply Clean Gel Cleanser. So fun and exciting. Corrective Colors skincare makeup. It's like a little makeup kit to cover any like bruising that's left. That's actually really sweet. This is another SkinCeuticals restorative mask, a little face mask. That is so nice. And then we have a SkinCeuticals Hydro Balm moisturizer, which is really nice, and then a little UV sunscreen defense, which apparently this is supposed to be like so sensitive to sunburns for like the next year. I'm supposed to like lather sunscreen onto my nose because it's gonna be like really fragile. So new sunscreen, that's awesome. But yeah guys, I can't believe I got my cast off. Guess this is kind of the end of this video. It's been a wild week.
Hi guys, I am currently in a strange location. You're probably a little confused. I'm currently in Savannah, Georgia at one of my best friend's apartments. It's Halloween weekend and me and Ryan were in Florida for Ryan's birthday. She lives in Florida, so I was visiting her in Florida for her birthday. And then we drove to Savannah for Halloween. I'm looking so rough today. It's been quite the week. Feeling a little ill. My spray tan is officially completely washed off of my face. Obviously I have hair curlers in. I'm just like not looking my best, but I wanted to check in with you because how many days ago was September 26th? My surgery was 35 days ago and this video was supposed to go up a long time ago. It was supposed to go up honestly like 2 weeks after surgery. However, I had like some brand deals and sponsorships that needed to go up before this could go up, so this has just been like on the back burner. However, I'm pretty much finished editing it and I'm going to be uploading it soon, and I'm in Georgia currently. I was editing yesterday and I realized that I'm missing a clip and I can't import it because I filmed it on my other camera, like my main camera. This is the camera that I used to film all my videos on, and it's smaller, so when I travel I usually bring this versus my like newer one. But I don't have my memory card that has the clip that I need, and I want to finish editing this video so that I can upload it while I'm here. So basically I'm going to refilm the clip that I'm currently missing, and that is literally just a 1 month like update. I intended on ending the video while I was in the car right after I got my cast removed, just because, you know, I figured that was a good place to end it. But now that it's been a month and I still haven't uploaded this, I can give you guys a little look at like what my nose is looking like 35 days now post-op. It is a little bit swollen just because I've been traveling, I've not been sleeping great, I've also been drinking a little, and all of those things can increase swelling, but for the most part it is looking so good and I'm so happy with it. I feel like in the beginning of this I didn't really do like befores. I didn't even take like my own before and after pictures. When I get home from this trip I actually have my 1 month post-op appointment, and I'm pretty sure they're going to take like after pictures because they did take befores at my consults. I just want to see like the side-by-side comparison, and in the intro of this video I totally should have like done like side profile, front profile. I didn't. I'm so happy, you guys. Like, I have been waiting to get this surgery done for so long and I just can't believe that I have a new nose now. This week has been the first time that I've really gone out and done things, like gotten dressed up cute, gone out, taken pictures, been with my friends, and I am not in any way trying to encourage plastic surgery. Like, I think that this is like a last resort thing. You obviously should learn how to like love yourself for who you are and what you look like and what God gave you. But if you are like me and you struggle with something that literally every time you look at yourself, that's just like the first thing that you notice, and it just like literally ruins your life, which I know is so dramatic. Like, yes, my nose was not ruining my life, but like every time I took a picture I was so conscious of like the way that my face was positioned and just like the way that my nose was gonna look in it. And I know that that's a self-esteem issue and I probably should have like overcame that, but honestly I don't care. This is going to make me happy, so I did it. I'm so happy I did it. Also, breathing, that is a huge plus. I don't think I realized how bad my breathing was before. I think I was just so used to it because it's been like that my whole life, but I can breathe so much better right now. Like, I'm literally sick right now. I feel like I have a cold, like I have a sore throat. I'm like stuffed up, but I think I can breathe better now than I could before, and I'm literally like sick, you know what I mean? This video is not meant to like encourage plastic surgery, but I am thrilled that I did it. And just like this past week, like last night I was in my little Halloween costume and I was like taking pictures, and it felt so good to like not worry about the way that my nose looked. Like, I was actually excited to like show my nose off in my pictures, and that's just something that I never thought would be a reality. Super happy. Loved my surgeon. He did a great job. It's pretty much all healed on the outside. The inside is still like pretty sensitive, and it can like kind of just like start bleeding sometimes if it gets like dry, or if I'm like in there cleaning and I like not even like pick a scab, because there really isn't scabs, but like if there's like a little boogie and I pick it, it's like very fragile in there and it can just kind of like start spot bleeding a little bit. But like, I can touch my nose and the tip is still like rock hard. I keep making it like my friends and my boyfriend and my family touch it. It literally feels like there is a rock inside my nose. That will, I think, get softer and it will continue to like drop down, but right now it's literally a rock. Like, if I could hit my face on the table, it would literally be like. But yeah, overall I'm thrilled, and I just wanted to do another little check-in. Like I said, I just felt like it made sense now that it's been so long since my surgery. I might as well show you guys in this video what it looks like. I love you guys. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and thank you all for your kind words. Like, so many people have already been like messaging me and commenting like, oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so happy for you. I know that this has been something that you've wanted for so long, so I really appreciate all of the love. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.